Do you do takeaways?
No, sir. Here at Millieways, we only serve the very finest in ultra cuisine.
Ultra cuisine? Don't give me head pains. Look at this. Algolian Zylbat burger smothered in a hint of Vulcan dodo spit.
Saliva, sir, saliva. The salivary gland of the Vulcan ultra dodo is a delicacy much sought after.
Not by me.
What is an Algolian Zylbat burger, anyway?
They're a kind of meat burger made from the most unpleasant parts of a creature well known for its total lack of any pleasant parts.
So you mean that the universe does actually end, not with a bang, but with a wimpy?
Believe me, sir, the universe ends with a very big bang indeed. And the food here is the ultimate gastronomic experience. Perhaps sir would care to meet the dish of the day?
Meat?
What is it?
It's a Meghalian major cow. I'll bring him over.
Okay, we'll meet the meat. That's cool.
Here he is.
Good evening, madam and gentlemen. I am the main dish of the day. May I interest you in parts of my body?
What?
Oh well.
Something off my shoulder, perhaps, braised in a little white wine sauce.
Your shoulder?
Well, naturally mine, sir. Nobody else's is mine to offer. The rump is very good, sir. I have been exercising and eating plenty of grain, so there's a lot of good meat on there. Or a casserole of meat, perhaps.
You mean this animal actually wants us to eat it?
Me? I don't mean anything.
I think it's horrible. I think it's the most revolting thing I've ever heard.
Hey, what's the problem, Earthman?
I don't want to eat an animal that's lying there inviting me to. I think it's heartless.
It's better than eating an animal that doesn't want to be eaten.
That's not the point. Well, maybe it is the point. I don't care. I don't want to talk about it. I'll have a green salad, please.
May I urge you, sir, to consider my liver? It must be very rich and tender by now. I have been force-feeding myself for months.
Green salad, please.
A green salad.
Is there any reason why I shouldn't have a green salad?
I know many vegetables that are very clear on that point, sir, which was why it was decided to cut through the whole tangled problem by breeding an animal that actually wanted to be eaten, and was capable of saying so clearly and distinctly. And here I am.
Hey, listen, we want to eat. We don't want to make a meal of the issue. We'll have 4 rare steaks, and hurry, please.
Very wise choice, sir. Very good. I'll just nip off and shoot myself.
Oh, God.
Don't worry, sir. I'll be very humane.
Hey, what's eating you, Earthman?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Is everyone having one last wonderful time? And as the photon storms gather in swirling clouds around us, preparing to tear apart the last of the red-hot suns, I hope you'll all settle back and enjoy with me what I am sure we will all find an immensely exciting and terminal experience. Believe me, ladies and gentlemen, there is nothing penultimate about this one. After this, there is void, oblivion, absolute nothing. Except, of course, for the sweet trolley and our fine selection of Aldebaran liqueurs. And for once, ladies and gentlemen, there's no need to worry about that hangover in the morning, for there will be no more mornings. And now, at the risk of putting a damper on the wonderful sense of doom and futility here, I'd like to welcome a few parties. Now, do we have a party from the Zanselquasia Flammarian Bridge Club from beyond the void of Quorn? Yes. Nice to see you people, and no cheating now, this is a very subtle moment. And a party of minor deities from the halls of Asgard? Are they here? A party of young conservatives from Sirius B? And lastly, a party of devout believers from the Church of the Second Coming of the Great Prophet Zarkon. Well, fellas, let's hope he's hurrying because he's only got 8 minutes left. But seriously, though, no offence meant. because I know we shouldn't make fun of such deeply held beliefs, so I think a big hand, please, for the great prophet Zarkon, wherever he's got to. And you know, I just want to say how marvellous it is to see so many of you here this evening. I know so many of you have come here time and time again to witness this final end of everything, and then still manage to return home to your own eras and raise families, strive for new and better societies, fight terrible wars for what you believe is right. It gives one hope for the whole future of lifekind. Except, of course, we know it hasn't got one.
Excuse me, sir.
Who, me?
Mr. Zaphod Beeblebrox?
Yeah?
There is a telephone call for you.
Hey, what?
Here?
Hey, but who knows where I am?
Zaphod, perhaps it's the police. Could they have traced us here?
You mean they want to try and arrest me over the phone? Could be. I'm a pretty dangerous dude when I'm cornered.
Yeah, you go to pieces so fast, people get hit by the shrapnel.
Hey, what is this, Judgment Day?
Do we get to see that as well? Fantastic.
I'm in no hurry. So who's the cat on the phone?
I'm not personally acquainted with the metal gentleman in question, sir,
Metal?
but I am informed that he has been waiting your return for a considerable number of millennia. It seems you left here, sir, somewhat precipitously.
Hey, left here? We only just arrived.
Indeed, sir, but before you arrived here, you left here, sir.
You're saying that before we arrived here, we left here?
That is what I said, sir.
Put your analyst in danger money, baby, now.
No, wait a minute. Where exactly is here?
The planet Magrathea, sir.
Right, but we just left there. This is the restaurant at the end of the universe, I thought.
Precisely, sir. The one was constructed on the ruins of the other.
Ah, I see. You mean we've travelled in time, but not in space.
Listen, you semi-evolved simian, go climb a tree, will you?
Go bang your heads together, Four Eyes.
No, sir. Your monkey has got it right, sir.
Monkey?
You jumped forwards in time many millions of years while retaining the same position in space. Your friend has been waiting for you in the meantime.
Well, what's he been doing all the time?
Rusting a little, sir.
Marvin! It must be Marvin!
The paranoid android.
Space cookies! Hand me the wrap rod plate, Captain.
I beg your pardon, sir.
The phone, waiter. Sheesh, you guys are so unhip it's a wonder your bums don't fall off.
The phone, sir.
Marvin, hi. How you doing, kid?
I think you ought to know I'm feeling very depressed.
Hey, yeah? We've been having a great time. Food, wine, a little personal abuse, and the universe going foom. Where can we find you?
You don't have to pretend to be interested in me. I know perfectly well I'm only a menial robot.
Okay, but where are you?
Reverse primary thrust, Marvin. That's what they say to me. Open airlock number 3, Marvin. Marvin, can you pick up that piece of paper? Can I pick up that piece of paper? Here am I, brain the size of a plane.
Yeah.
But I'm quite used to being humiliated. I can even go and stick my head in a bucket of water if you like.
Yeah, Marvin.
Would you like me to go and stick my head in a bucket of water? I've got one ready. Wait a minute.
What's he saying, Zaphod?
Oh, nothing. He just phoned up to wash his head at us.
Has that satisfied you?
Marvin, will you please tell us where you are?
I'm in the car park.
In the car park? What are you doing in the car park?
Parking cars. What else do you do in a car park?
Well, yeah, okay. Stay there. I'll be down in a minute.
That makes 2 of us.
Come on, guys, let's go. Marvin's down in the car park.
The car park? What's he doing in the car park?
Parking cars. What else, dum-dum? Ford, Trillion, let's move.
What about my Pairs Galumbi?